Hello everyone, this is yours truly, the Morning Gardener, and I've had a great time out in my yard, and I had some time to take some pictures, and I'm going to share those pictures with you in just a second. But I just wanted to touch on one thing, what my show is all about, and that is save money in your garden and grow a really huge crop. And that's the goal. And save money at the grocery store and save what is most important is your family's health. That is what we're all about in the community of gardening. So I want you to do that. Thank you very much. This is yours truly, the Morning Gardener. Let's go to the movie now. Let's go to the clip. Let's go to the video, however you want to call it. This is the Morning Gardener. Good morning, good evening. Depending on where you are, this is the Morning Gardener. And what I'm doing now, these are my dwarf peach trees. And over here is a cherry tree right next to us. I plant all my trees a little close, but all of them have been trimmed to about I want to say about that's about 10 feet. So what I'm going to do is bring them down to about let's say about 8 feet. I want to bring them down to 8 feet. Keep them at 8 feet so I can control their growth. Over here, walking up here, I now got my garden back since the city was acting all crazy. The inspectors, but some of them pretty good. The judge that heard everything, she's pretty good. And my representative stood out for me and her staff. But what we're looking at here is, see how everything is natural here. Everything in here is natural. So what we're going to do, there's the trees I cut down, and there's a fresh one behind it. I just cut that down maybe an hour ago. And I'm going to take out all the stuff from Summerstone Nursery. It's going to be gone. Here's one here. It could be an apple tree, it could not be an apple tree. I don't think it's an apple tree. This tree here is supposed to be a dwarf, and it's well over, I don't know how tall it is, about 16, 17 feet tall. I'm going to take this out. The cherry trees will stay because they have produced, these are supposed to be bangs, but they've been sending me the wrong trees. So far about 8 of them were wrong, but I got a right here is a, what they call this thing, the grapevine. It's bought it from Walmart about 5 years ago, and it is a what they call these things, Thompson, one of the most popular grapes. So white seedless grape. And over here we got another tree that's supposed to be a bang, and then over here we got the tortellini. Tortellini. Yeah, it's got some grapevines hanging from it, and they're tangled up back in it. And then we got the tree, and you can see how big they are at the base. I mean, these trees are about big around as some people's arm, and so I'm looking at them and I'm saying, okay, this looks kind of strange, but that's all that glue around them, right around here where they supposed to connect to the scion. So that's interesting. But the tree appears to be doing okay. A little yellowing in the leaves because it's changing seasons. So we're going to go get the tools we need, start cutting some of these plants out. Just like I said, the tree's going to go. That'll make a total for the day, 2 trees down. And these grapevines, they're coming out. I'm going to leave 2, and I'm going to get rid of, because what they did is they sent me the grapevines. This one right here is supposed to be a seedless variety, which is a seedless variety. And they call it a Delaware seedless, supposed to be, but it has seeds in it. So I don't know what they sent me. Just being honest, I don't know what they sent me. So they're spaced apart about 2.5, 3 feet, and they're on a single trellis system, which I like that system, but you got to keep them tied up. And so some of them were not tied up properly, so they fell and got tangled up in the trees and that sort of thing. But we're going to keep on keeping on. So this tree here is, let's look at it down here at the base. And this is a dwarf, and you can see where it's connected here. And then this is the scion here, but this is the dwarf where I put it in the ground at. So it's got that dwarfy quality to it, so we'll see what happens.